everyone, Steven here from Redolescence, and welcome back to another fragrance review. Thank you so much for watching. And today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance by Avon, and the fragrance is called Signature. So here's the bottle. This one was released in 2008, and there has not been a perfumer made available for this fragrance, even though Avon has collaborated with some of the best perfumers in the world, from Jean-Marc Chaillan to Alberto Morillas to, I believe, even Anne Gottlieb. So this is a great fragrance. It's an apple-based fragrance. It was released in 2008. However, Avon has been around since 1886. They started off in California. They have well over 300 fragrances in their catalog, so this is one of the more recent releases. Now, more recently, the company has become popular because of collaborations with celebrities like Patrick Dempsey, Derek Jeter, even John Bon Jovi. So I'm going to let you know what I think of this fragrance in a bit. Next up, let's take a look at the presentation. The box for this one is kind of boring. You have the name of the fragrance and the company right here, right on top of it in the front. UPC code at the bottom, serial number nowhere to be found on the box, ingredients on the back, size and concentration at the top, and that's pretty much it for the box. As far as the bottle goes, you have the name of the fragrance here in the front, sticker at the bottom with the serial number in it. You just can't match it up to the one on the box. Nothing at the back. Pretty cool looking cap, I guess. Comes off and it does click into place. The atomizer for this one actually works really well. And that has been the presentation for Signature by Avon. So when the scent opens up, you get one of the nicest green apple notes that I've ever gotten in a fragrance before. And I know there are a lot of apple-based fragrances out there, like Lacoste Style and Plain. You have Hugo Boss and Boss Bottled, and you also have Perry Ellis for Men. Perry Ellis for Men is a close second, and it has more complexity to it. But this one, as far as like a unilateral green apple scent, this one does really well. It's really fresh, and I think part of that freshness, is attributed to the fact that it contains bamboo. So it doesn't contain too much bamboo to give it like too strong of an oriental feel, pardon my use of that word, but in this one it does have like a freshness to it and almost like a cooling presence. I really like this one. It smells like a very natural apple to it, and I actually would recommend this one to anybody who's a fan of apple. Now, it does have cedar wood and some other woodsy nuances in the base, and perhaps I get a little bit of it in the very dry down, but for me this is a very fruity scent from start to finish. Another thing about this scent that I kind of like is that it's not overly sweet. A lot of fruity scents have also a strong presence of amber or vanilla or some sweet resins to them. This one is not sweet, and they let the fruit note shine on its own. I think it's really well done. I actually just sprayed this one a couple of days ago, and I had my fiance say that she really liked this one, and also other members of my family really like this fragrance as well. So please make sure you check it out, especially if you're a fan of apple scents. So thank you for watching. Last up, we have the rating. First up, we have uniqueness and overall smell, and I ended up giving this fragrance a 7 out of 10. Now, I was on the verge of kind of giving it a 6 out of 10. The only reason because this one isn't very unique, but the apple note in this fragrance, and for the price that you pay, the bang for your buck, it's actually really well done. So I think a 7 out of 10 is a fair score for this one. Actually smells really nice and fresh and fruity. As far as longevity goes, however, I had to give it a 6 out of 10. I do get 5 to 6 hours with this one. It is eau de toilette concentration, should just be wary of that. Next up, we have projection. I give it a 4 out of 10. Unfortunately, with this one, you do have to reapply. I don't know if it's because of the volatility of the notes or that fixatives weren't as strong, but with this fragrance it doesn't really project too well. You are going to get good projection for the first hour or so, and then after that you do need to reapply. As far as versatility goes, I give this one an 8 out of 10. Now, I think this would work better in the hotter weather. I think anybody could wear this, no matter how old you are. Despite the classification, I think women could wear this too. I would like to smell a woman who smells like green apple. And as far as occasions go, I perhaps think you can wear this one formally and semi-formally, great casual, but it also has a nice sweet appeal to it that you can wear on a night out. As far as presentation goes, I do think it could be a little bit better. I gave it a 6 out of 10 for presentation, and overall I'm going to give this scent a 6 out of 10. Now, I do think this is a very nice scent, and if you're a fan of apple, I think you will also like this fragrance. And for the bang of for your buck, I think you're paying a really good price for this one. So please make sure you check this one out if you're a fan of apple scents. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was my review of Signature by Avon. If you, owner, have tried this scent, please let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Also, please don't forget to rate and subscribe for future videos and frequent giveaways. So again, thank you so much for watching. This has been Steven with another fragrance review from Red Essence. I'll see you soon.